What's up, Wiz fans? What a victory tonight. We beat the Cavaliers 119 to 106. Great debut by the new guys. Love it. Like how they contribute the entire game once they came in. So let's talk about the game. First part of the game, Kevin Love came back. He missed like 3-4 months. He hadn't played since October. He got it going early. I'm like, oh boy, this could be a long night for us. But Thomas Bryant, he kept us in the game. He had 6 early points. He was active early. But midway first quarter, Jabari, Bobby Portis came in. And Jabari knocked down his first shot. I'm like, okay, he knocked down the 3. And Bobby attacking, hitting the 3-pointer well. But that first quarter, Bobby Portis, my goodness, on fire. 16 points in the first half. Not for that, but first quarter. He was 6 for 6 from the field. Like, he could not miss. He was playing like Mike Scott out there. But in that second quarter, do you see that pass Jabari did when he did the behind the back pass to the Reza? I'm like, I know he was that much of a passer. I'm like, okay. But new guys, they were great. But when the starters came back in, we kind of let them come back a little bit. Because we didn't close out the second quarter like we wanted to. We were up by 12, 13 points to bring. But first half, new guys. Bobby P, 18 points in the first half. Jabari, he only had 3 points. We had 8 boards and 7 assists. I'm like, 7 assists? I'm like, so when you learn how to pass, like, you didn't pass like that in Milwaukee or Chicago. But Brad, he had 12 points, 9 assists in the first half. But here's his stat. He had 9 assists in the first half, Brad Bill. And the Cavs as a team had 9 as a team in the first half. Then second half it was turned into a blowout. I'm like, oh yeah, this game is over. But the Cavs did not want to go away. I'm like, it was cut to 5 1 point, and once the subs came in, we back double digits, and the Cavs cut to 5 again. It's down to 3. I'm like, this can't be happening again. When we got punked in Cleveland last 2 times. And the same thing second quarter. We did not close the quarter out. We were outscored 34-26 in the third quarter. And then fourth quarter, Bobby P and Jabari Parker closed the game out. So, game over. Nice victory on a Friday night, which I love, especially when the new guys come in and play very well. So, Bobby Portis, you finished with 30 points, 6 boards on 12 of 18 shooting, and you were 5 points away from breaking Antoine Jameson's record for most points in a Wizards debut. And I'm like, what? I said, go for it. But when he came out, I'm like, I didn't get it. I said, oh well. But Jabari almost had triple-double. He had 7 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists, along with 3 steals. So, looking forward to seeing more from Bobby P and Jabari. But West, I think he had he only scored 1 bucket. He had 2 points. So, it's one game. And Brad played the 2-time All-Star he was. 25 points, 13 assists. We did 6 turnovers, though. So, I like where this is going. We play Chicago tomorrow night. But we're going to take a little break. We're going to talk about the All-Star Draft and who won the trade deadline. So, keep it locked.
Arenas from about 10 feet behind the NBA three-point line. And chip out this 3. Yeah, and if you think he's not in his range, you better check.
And we're back. And first time in a long while, it's time for my headlines. First off, let's talk about the All-Star Draft. It was this past Thursday. Team LeBron, Team Giannis. They picked their teams. You know, LeBron, he chose Kevin Durant as, best player available. And Giannis chose Steph Curry first. And looking starting 5, LeBron got Durant, Harden, Irving, and Kawhi. Not bad starting lineup. So you got Curry at the point, Harden at the 2, Kawhi at the 3. I say Durant is the power forward and LeBron center. As for Giannis, it's not bad too. It's sort of an even starting lineup. You have Steph at the point, you have Kemba at the 2, Paul George at 3, Giannis at the 4, and B is the 5. But the reserves, LeBron, he won that one. He has Aldridge, Bradley Beal, which I'm going to talk about in a second. He has Davis, Damian Lillard, Ben Simmons, Klay Thompson, Cat, and his pal D-Wade. As for Giannis, he has Blake Griffin, Nikola Jokic, Kyle Lowry, Chris Middleton, Dirk, D'Angelo Russell, Vucevic, and Russell Westbrook. Now, for Russell, he was chosen. I think LeBron chose Westbrook, and Giannis chose Simmons, but they agreed. Why don't we trade Russell for Simmons? So let's just see Simmons and LeBron play together, because Giannis, when he stole Simmons, I kind of laughed, like I knew he was gonna steal Ben Simmons. but the reason why I did it because I want to see Russell and Embiid play together, because they have some bad beef going on together. But let's talk about Bradley Beal being picked last. Giannis, you made a huge mistake, bruh. You chose Kyle Lowry over Bradley Beal. Like, are you kidding me? Like, Kyle Lowry, a guy averaging 14 and 9, and Brad averaging 24, almost 25 a game. I'm like, come on now. And he admitted he promised Kyle Lowry he would not be picked last. So, but Brad, he knew along he was not gonna pick last. But Giannis, you will regret it. If Brad comes in and scores at least 15, close to 20 points, and his team wins, you're gonna regret it, like for sure. And Team LeBron is gonna win hands down. But this is not even close. And like LeBron, he knows how to pick his team. Like he's been on Super Team 4. He's been with the Miami Heat and the Cavaliers, his second stint, the Cavaliers. He knows how to pick a super squad. But Giannis, I don't think you're not a good team captain. I think if Kyrie was team captain, it'd been a lot more interesting. I do want to see Kyrie and LeBron go at each other. And to be honest, I thought LeBron was going to pick Steph Curry first. Kyrie want to see him and Steph be teammates instead of going at each other. They had in the past 4 or 5 years or so, going to NBA Finals and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see this game. And let's talk about who won the trade deadline. In my opinion, I say Philly won the deadline because getting Tobias Harris was huge. They probably got the second best starting line in the NBA behind the Warriors. You got Ben Simmons, JJ Redick, Jimmy Butler, Tobias, and Embiid. But my problem is their bench. The bench is like it's weak. Like, who are these guys? You know Mike Guy, Boban Marjanovic, the tallest player in the league. And rest of the list, like, who are these guys? But Toronto, they said, hold on, because they added Marc Gasol. I'm like, whoa, Marc Gasol? I thought he was going to Charlotte, because it was rumored that he was going to go to Charlotte, play Kevin Walker. But Toronto said, we got a better deal for you. They traded Jonas Valanciunas, and I can't remember the one, and the former Wizards killer, and he's still a Wizards killer, CJ Miles. So I'm like, yes, good. He's out of the East. So I hate playing CJ Miles. So to me, Toronto is probably the most deepest team in the league right now. Okay, you have Lowry, you have Danny Green, you have Kawhi, Siakam, Marc Gasol now, you got Serge Ibaka, you got Van Vliet, you got OG Anunoby, so they can throw punch at you any given moment. So this is their chance to get to the finals and possibly win it all, because they didn't beat they beat the Warriors twice. I'm like, so if they go stay, then this could be their year to win it all. And get this, here's the fact: the Hornets, they're the only East team who have not made a move this deadline. So that's pretty gonna hurt Charlotte during summer, because it's a possibility that Kemba, he could be out the door during summertime. So we'll see. And here's a surprise pick: Harrison Barnes going to Sacramento. I'm like, I not expected. I thought we were gonna get Harrison Barnes for a minute. I've been Ravens' name since last month or so, because he's a former Tar Heel. I'm a Tar Heels fan and all that. And I love Harrison Barnes. I love his postgame, his ability to score. So Sacramento, this could be the time to end their drought going to the playoffs. They've been playing since 2005, 2006, something like that. So there's a chance to end the drought. And Milwaukee, they got Mirotic. I was like, okay. So Mark got a little better because they traded Stanley Johnson to they traded to New Orleans. I think I'm like, didn't you trade Stanley away from Detroit and you trade him again? So it's crazy how this rerouting thing is going. So it's crazy around here in the NBA. So, but the East top 4 teams, it's win now mode for Milwaukee, Toronto, Boston, and Philadelphia. If they don't win this year and fail, then there's gonna be some changes going on for whoever. Because for Toronto, Kawhi's a free agent and all that, and that's it. That's the biggest free agent they got out there is Kawhi Leonard. For Milwaukee, it's still yeah playing chances because they can lose now and probably come back and win next year. For Boston, it's more win now for them more than ever because Kyrie Irving's a free agent, Al Horford's a free agent, and I can't remember the others who are free agents. So if they fail like last year, we were so close to final last year, losing the game 7 to Cleveland. So this is so this is one time to get to finals and possibly play Golden State. And one more free agent. I think a Rozier free agent too. So I think for Kyrie and Rozier, one stays, one goes. And for Philly, we already know. I think both Tobias and Jimmy are free agents. Cause I think one stays and one goes as well. Cause whoever leaves, not leave but stays, there's still gonna be a contender Eastern Conference. So I can't wait to see those 4 teams could possibly be in the finals. To me, it's Toronto, Milwaukee, Philly, and Boston. So those are my headlines. Coming up tomorrow night, play Chicago Bulls. See our old friend Otto Porter, who had a great debut. By the way, he had 18 points. I'm like, okay, 18. I'm like, all right. So we're going to find out tomorrow and see what he's all about. So that's it. Thank y'all for watching. If you don't follow me, it's at Camingo. If you want to follow this show, it's at WizNation on Twitter. And on Instagram is NationWiz. So thank y'all. Good night. DC family. Brow.